plays the ball to feet inside their own half. There's that lump upfield. The first touch letting him down. Quickly onto the loose. Here is Advait. He spreads it out wide. Surendra into the feet of Advait, tries to turn his man. Support coming in. There's Jotan Puya. Away from him slightly. All the way behind towards Advait right. Centre back. Now Surendra. The left full back. Touched off a maroon shirt. Will be a throw-in from Maharashtra Orange FC. Since 8th February, they've been on a losing streak. 4 in a row already. It all started with that 2-0 defeat into the hands of Sporting Club de Goa, followed by a 5-2 defeat against United Sports at their home turf, which was quite difficult to swallow, difficult to digest. Losing 5-2 at your home backyard. Here's Chinta Chandrasekhar, a very renowned player. Sporting Club de Goa legend. Good to see him come into coaching. He's been a very hard tackling central defensive midfielder. Could also put in a shift at centre back during his playing days. Patient build-up from Sporting Club Bengaluru. They likes to follow that one template of playing out from the back, spend time on the ball, be patient and probe. A lot of emphasis on keeping possession, not to hurry things up, just frustrate the oppositions and try to exploit gaps behind the defenders. Just forcing a faster tempo here, Sporting Club Bengaluru, asking Orange Club Maharashtra to speed it up and play it into their hands. Wins it high. Can a maroon shirt get onto it? Nicely seen away. Well cut out by Jordan Kohli. The danger is still not fully averted. Possession is back with Bengaluru. Here is Advait, he wins it off. Kishan. That's a trip from behind on Advait. The two number 8s getting into a battle of their own. There he is, the man who played in the Reliance Foundation Youth Sports for the Reliance Young Champs side back in 2019. Good to see him grow in stature as a player. Here's Mukund. He's kept only 2 clean sheets this season. 23 years old. And 2 clean sheets coming up against Kenkre and Sudeva. They played out an entertaining 2-all against Dempo Sports Club in the reverse fixture. That was in fact the opening game of the campaign at this particular venue. Back on 20th of January. And the tournament was put to hold due to the Santosh Trophy, which was a massive success. One of the success stories of All India Football Federation of late. It was organized by the Arunachal Pradesh Football Association in collaboration with the government of Arunachal. The services side lifting the title, defeating Goa in the final. Both of Karnataka and Maharashtra impressed in the competition. We're talking about Souvik Das of Sporting Club Bengaluru, another seasoned campaigner, a Minerva Academy product. Had a short stints with Sudeva Delhi as well. A very versatile player. Can contribute both ways, offensively as well as defensively. Has a lot of bite in the central defensive midfield zone. And at the weight on the flip side for Sporting Club, for Orange FC Maharashtra, more of a box-to-box midfielder. Likes to carry the ball forward. It will be very intriguing to see how the midfield battle shapes up as the game wears off. The Sporting Club Bengaluru still very much in its early days, when it made its debut in the Bangalore District Football Association Super Division last year. But they made the football buffs in the Garden City sit up and take notice of their performance in their inaugural season, where they clinched the title with 46 points from 18 matches, by the virtue of which earning a berth for the I-League Second Division. They've scored a total of 14 goals in 8 matches, have conceded 8. Goal difference of +6. Their biggest win came over their city rivals, FC Bengaluru United. That was back in 4th of February at the Bangalore Football Stadium, with a brace from Shaibollang Kharpan. And the centre forward was in action for Meghalaya during the Santosh Trophy. Had a very subdued campaign. Rose to the ranks of Shillong Lajong and later on played his professional football for Sudeva Delhi in the I-League. He scored a stunning goal as well against Real Kashmir back in the 2020 season in the I-League at the Kalyani Stadium. And despite starting off their campaign on a losing note, the Sporting Club Bengaluru have shown a remarkable comeback since then. A defeat in the opening game on 21st of Jan against United Sports Club of Kolkata at the Kalyani Stadium by a solitary goal. They've taken revenge just 4 nights ago at the Bangalore Football Stadium, with goals from Shanid, Arif and Thomio, all 3 of them starting. Looking to switch play out wide. Interception from Manish. Orange FC, they track back quickly in defense, just keeping a low tempo in defense and denying space to the opposition. Just trying to draw out to the opposition and then play that long ball forward and try to capitalize the gap behind the defense line. That is what both the teams are looking to do. So far the shape has been held in a very stern way. The Sporting Club Bengaluru looking to destabilize Orange FC in midfield. In comes a cross from the right. Not the greatest of clearances. Adding a few more distance. Getting clear of the ball, getting it away as far as possible is Zotan Puya on the ball. And Zotan Puya from distance, that loops out of play. Saw the keeper slightly off his mark and pulling the trigger from 25 yards out. It was completely off the mark, but nonetheless it was a bright idea from the number 96, playing on the left hand side of midfield. 4 clean sheets so far for Sporting Club Bengaluru. A couple of defeats One of them came against United Sports, as I've mentioned earlier, and the other one against Dempo on 1st Feb. Both 1-0 defeats. That was Shravan, the right full back. Sanjeet Singh, he relies heavily on Advait for the supply of deliveries. Maharashtra Orange FC will have to try and explode the wide areas and involve the likes of Ayman, Adam and Asad into the game, trying to stretch the opposition's defense and create gaps down the center. The likes of Jayesh and Zotan Puya can always make those unmarked runs inside the penalty area and do the damage. Advait is well known for making late entries into the penalty area and trying to swivel. That was Papuya covering the run of an orange shirt. We are into the first quarter of the game then. It's still 0-0 between Maharashtra Orange FC and Sporting Club Bengaluru. And you are watching the I-League 2 live and exclusive from the Central of Excellence ground in Kharghar, Navi Mumbai. Only on Sportscast India. In case you are here, make sure you spread the word on social media. And thank you so much if you have already tuned in. Sporting Club Bengaluru side mostly relies on local talent, with as many as 16 players from the city in its ranks. The aim is to promote local talent and focuses on data to drive the club and have a set of 5-year roadmap and have achieved their first target in their debut season. And they plan to work towards reaching goals with the European approach. An injury to their number 9 Roshan Giri. And Chinta Chandrasekhar will be wondering. That's nothing too serious. As the magic spray comes out. Here is Manoj Swami. Mostly played as a left full back during the Santosh Trophy for Karnataka. Chinta Chandrasekhar, of course, can maximize his use by using him as a left centre back as well. That's quick feet, getting out of the tight space with confidence. That's much better from Maharashtra Orange FC. Players pouring forward. Now racing through the center. Plays it on the left, pokes it. Left corner of the penalty area. Here is Shravan. Shravan gets the better of his marker. Pullbacks comes in. Nicely intercepted. A very crucial intervention rather from Souvik Das. Perfectly placed. Trying to overload the box. Sporting Club Bengaluru having the numerical supremacy inside their own penalty area. Nicely cut out by Souvik. A very cool and calm customer. A very competent at right back as well. And look at how Maharashtra Orange FC, they decide to press. They're quickly getting onto the feet of the defender in possession of the ball. And one of the attacking midfielders just covering up the central defensive midfielder from getting onto the ball, eventually forcing them to take the aerial route. A slight mistake at the back, but bailing him out on the occasion. Here is that outlet in Jacob, twisting and turning. Gets challenged by Shravan. As Surendra of Maharashtra Orange FC already having a very decent game. And a That's a very poor giveaway. Chance for Advait. Advait opens up his body onto the second ball and just flashed wide. What a chance for Maharashtra Orange FC. Advait with the initial attempt. It was blocked off by Shanid, and quickly onto the second ball on the rise. Sanchit getting onto it, just not managing to control the shot and keep it on target. That could have been his sixth. First real chance going forward from the home team. And now a clever ball between the lines. Intervention coming in, striding out of defense and giving it away eventually, holding onto the ball for too long. Zotan Puya slightly stray. Arif, he scored few crucial goals for Sporting Club Bengaluru. And one of them came in the last game, his first against this very particular team. All the goals scored by Sanchit have come within the first half an hour. Now this is the phase where he gets into the scoring sheet. That has been the trend in the I-League second division. Most of his goals have come within the first half an hour. And most of them within the first 25 minutes. Now this is the phase where he goes absolutely crazy. Already one attempt on goal, even though it wasn't on target, but time and again we'll see him take those shots from outside the box. Technically, Sporting Club Bengaluru a better side compared to the Maharashtra Orange FC side, but the home team will look to make things uncomfortable for the Bengaluru side. Just roll the dice and asking questions if they can handle the pressure well. They've got their backs to the wall here. Maharashtra Orange FC, the only way to get out of jail is by collecting full 3 points this evening. And based in Powai, the Mumbai-based Orange Football Academy derived its name from the Dutch philosophy of football system. And Satyajit Saini, a mechanical engineer by qualification and a self-taught footballer, founded the Orange Football Academy back in January 2016 with more than 2,200 students. They have established coaching centers in Powai, Vihar, Hirandani and Bhandup. In 2017, the Orange Football Academy assembled the first team named the Orange FC. And in 2018, they competed for the first time in the MFA 3rd division. And from 2019 onwards, they competed in 3 MFA divisions, 3rd, 2nd and 1st, and in multiple age groups. They competed in the first tier back in 2020, which is the Premier Division of the Mumbai Football League. The season before last, they finished 4th for the 2nd season running. Ball into the box, be a shooting opportunity, sat up perfectly on the bounce. They're deciding to go all the way behind was Souvik Das. A crossfield ball. Manoj Swami to take the throw in. Looking for options. Chance to shoot, completely scuffed it. Chance to throw on a counter. And now venturing with the ball, Shravan. Here comes Orange FC. He's been foiled by the challenge from Jacob. A very industrious midfielder. Here is Araf. On to Shravan. Souvik Das. Shanid. Manoj Swami. Plays it across to his defensive partner. That's Jacob. Slightly ambitious ball forward. That was out of Shravan's reach. Cool breeze just blowing across the field. The competitive nature of the 20-team BDFA Super Division can be identified from the fact the Sporting Club Bengaluru, they roped in the former India international Robin Singh at the beginning of the season. The mercurial striker made his presence felt in what was his return to Bengaluru after a 7-year absence. The persistence with local talents of 5 Sporting Club Bengaluru players getting representation in the Karnataka state team for the country's senior men's national championship, which is the Santosh Trophy. Chinta Chandrasekhar mentioned about Sporting Club Bengaluru's season and future aspirations. Strong foundation and mindset and determination helped them become the BDFA champions in their debut season. And they were just looking forward to working in the same direction. That was a challenge, a clumsy challenge rather. Lucky to get away with it. That calls for a card as well. The referee being a slightly lenient here. The ball was straight away delivered into the box. Is there a foul? Acknowledgement from the referee. The Sporting Club Bengaluru, they have a free kick deep inside their own half. That's an overzealous challenge onto Jacob. An outstretched challenge. Between the lines. Tomio down the line for Kishan. The offside flag going up. That was a promising build-up from Sporting Club Bengaluru. This time from the right. Tomio getting involved in the build-up. Talking about the roadmap, the club's co-founders and directors Adrian Wright, Kulbir Sohi and Tony Sohi are mentioning that Sporting Club Bengaluru was formed by a group of passionate sports professionals, and they have a proven track record in professional football and have planned to illustrate the football is a business and will return investment, plus sustaining a very powerful ecosystem in the region and operate to benefit India as a whole. On the side of Oranje FC, back in September last year, they took over Atlanta Football Club, which was one half of Ambernath United Atlanta, who qualified for the 2023-24 I-League 2 in the previous season. And as a result, Maharashtra Oranje FC competes in the I-League 2 season in place of Ambernath United Atlanta Football Club. And this beautiful venue of Centre of Excellence, Kharghar. Chief Minister of Maharashtra, then in 2022, Shri Uddhav Thackeray inaugurated 2 football pitches developed by the city, an industrial development corporation, and the Centre of Excellence in Kharghar, Navi Mumbai. And CIDCO developed an international corporate park in Kharghar. The park has a world-class stadium which is part of the Centre of Excellence. The stadium developed in 3 patches. And of the 4 pitches at the stadium, 2 are handed over to the Western India Football. And Maharashtra Oranje FC, they have a free kick. Zotan Puya on top of this. A first real test for Bengaluru's defense. Zotan Puya has travelled a long way and out of play. No damage done. Yet to relieve the pressure. Yet to alleviate the pressure here. Maharashtra Orange FC. Bengaluru Sporting Club looking very threatening from the wide areas and also from the centre. And Orange FC have managed to hold their shape in a very stern way. Somehow if the Sporting Club Bengaluru they manages to score, it will be difficult to shrug them off. Chinta Chandrasekhar, known for his game management skills. Zotan Puya will buy a corner kick for his team. A corner kick here for Maharashtra Orange FC. First real chance for the home side. Even though Sanchit Singh had one, which was off target. This time it's comfortably collected by Neeraj and a quick release up top. Trying to out-muscle Advait Rai out of the way, not succeeding. Is Ayman Adam. Here comes Orange FC on the attack. Attack too heavy, that pass for Ayman. We are into the second quarter. Half an hour's play gone here. Nothing separating these two teams as we head into the water break. Maharashtra Orange FC have had one good chance to score. Sanchit Singh, his attempt going wide. A lot of word for the players from the technical staffs. Here's the Sporting Club Bengaluru side. They aimed for an early start.
Okay, team, get inside.
Maharashtra Orange FC so far have been pretty impressive with their organization in defense. They're keeping the more illustrious opponents at bay. Opponents against whom they've lost in the reverse fixture. Even though it was a tight game, but scorer from that match, Rivaldo Fernandez, is on the bench. We'll certainly see him come on at some point in this match. And now play set to resume after drinks break. So we dust the protective screen in front of the back four. The two fullbacks, Shravan and Manoj Swami, moves further forward, looking to create more passing angles in the center. The two full center backs, Papuya, look to spread to the width of the 18-yard box, and that space in the center occupied by Souvik. He tracks back during the build-up. Sporting Club Bengaluru revert to a back three while in the build-up, as Orange FC look to commit two men while they look to press up top. Sporting Club Bengaluru eventually creating a 3v2 situation in defense, having the numerical advantage. Souvik Das, a very vital player of this Sporting Club Bengaluru side. And when you've got especially a centre-back like Papuya, most jinxed in the composure, can let the midfield focus in going forward. With Souvik Das especially in there, the likes of Jacob and Kishan can always go up top and apply pressure inside the opposition's half, with the security of having Souvik behind them, who is always at the right place at the right time. Forming a midfield triangle here, the Sporting Club Bengaluru. They're certainly not happy with the referee's decision here, Chinta Chandrasekhar.
Hey, come on. Hey, there. Don't listen to everything. Come on, you can watch. It happened. Thank you, my friend. Thank you.
So far hasn't put a foot wrong. In defense, both of Advait Rai and Manish. Is that lump. Plays it back to the goalkeeper, looked slightly risky. No nonsense from Mukund. They're clearing it out first time around. The scoring goals haven't been an issue for Maharashtra Orange FC. They scored 11. They struggled in terms of protecting those goals. Conceding 17 in the process. The 11 points gap between these two sides. And down the line goes the number 19, Sanchit, side stop goal scorer. A cross coming in, Manoj Swami. Does well enough here, Manoj Swami. Plays it wide on the far left. Comes infield. That pass was nicely cut out. Manoj Swami wins it back. Advancing into the Orange FC territory. Almost striding half the length of the pitch. Maharashtra Orange FC seizes it though with termination near the centre circle. And finding a lot of joy down the right. Shravan runs into traffic, wins the throw in, turning his man. Was he brought down? And the referee thinks so. And he points to the spot. A penalty for Sporting Club Bengaluru. A clear pull from behind. And Arif almost turned his man inside out, inside the 18-yard box. Now once you have a look at the replay, there might not be any doubt regarding the referee's decision. You'll probably think the defender is lucky enough to stay on the pitch. Clearly using his hands to bring him down. And this was the incident. That's Advait Rai, the man guilty, bringing down Arif. And an opening for Sporting Club Bengaluru. It's Tomio Shimre, the former Neroka FC man, to take the penalty. He's already on 4 goals. A goal here will take him level with Sanchit. Here comes Tomio, and he makes it count. And even though the goalkeeper did go the right way, they increased the pace on the shot. Tomio Shimre And he opens the scoring for Sporting Club Bengaluru. And just like that, the Karnataka base side, they take the lead here in Navi Mumbai. Golden Lions, they roar in Mumbai. We have the first goal of this game. Look at that.
You also have to understand that.
And Mukund did anticipate the right way, but eventually increased the pace on the ball.
Not going to observe.
Even the goalkeeper at full stretch can't get to the side netting. Sporting Club Bengaluru, they've got to the tonic here. We are just 6 minutes of regulation time away from the first 45. It's already 39 minutes on the clock. It's Maharashtra Orange FC 0, Sporting Club Bengaluru 1. A victory will take them to 21 points. Their arch rivals FC Bengaluru taking on Dempo Sports Club. They will be hoping that game ends in a draw. And at the Ambedkar Stadium, Sudeva Delhi are taking on the Kolkata Giant United Sports Club. Here is Kishan. Throw in for Sporting Club. Apart from the victory of United Sports, they did beat the heavyweight Sporting Club de Goa by 1-0. That game against Kenkre Football Club in the Bangalore Football Stadium on 12th of February was a nail-biter which ended 4-3. A brace from Thomio in that game as well. And a goal apiece from Umair and Himanshu Patil, who's on the bench. A lot of firepower. He's got the weapons in the armory. Chinta Chandrasekhar. Here comes Orange FC. It's just over. And suddenly space opened up for Zothan Puya. Had a clear sight on goal. And pulled the trigger from 20 yards out. Just not managing to keep it underneath the crossbar. Putting his laces through that one. That could have been an immediate response from the home team. Now the ball goes blazing over. A second time. The attempt going over the crossbar. The first one was from the number 19, Sanchit Singh. Another lung-busting run from Jacob. He gets to the ball. Support arriving now in the form of Shovik. He avoids him. Goes towards the far side. It's been kept in play. Trying to set up Kishan for a shot. He's hustled off the ball. Lost his footing as well. Orange FC clear the danger. Bengaluru impressive in defense. Now the skipper Manish carved over the top into no man's land. That's slightly awkward. Miscommunication between Shanid and Neeraj. Now playing with fire here. Sporting Club Bengaluru. They can't afford to keep the ball for too long in their own half. That's some decent link-up play from Maharashtra Orange FC. Cross comes in, there's the header. And just right. Third time unlucky, the home team. A great technique on that cross. Using his outstep on that occasion. Cross coming in from the right. A diving header, just not finding the mark. That was the moment for Maharashtra Orange FC. Look at that, between the two centre-backs, getting the header away. It was Advait Rai, the centre-back, getting into scoring positions. Thankfully for Sporting Club Bengaluru, that wasn't on target. The goalkeeper was slightly advanced as well. It looked slightly edgy from that back pass just about a few seconds ago. First time challenge, that's a late challenge rather. Will be a booking as well. Tackle from behind by Papuya. And he goes into the referee's book. Now, Papuya was part of the Army Green side that competed in the Durand football tournament a couple of seasons ago. Was also part of FC Goa reserves. That was a robust challenge, earning him a yellow card. And look at that. A late challenge on Sanchit Singh. There's the tackle, two-footed challenge. That's gonna be a yellow card all day long. Another chance from the set piece for Maharashtra Orange FC. It's Advait, the team's premium attacker, and now finding the number 21 into space. Just couldn't connect. Ayman Adam had to make connection with the ball. That was cleverly taken. Training ground routine. Just not managing to make any kind of contact with the ball. It was a cleverly taken set piece from Advait. And another chance goes begging for Maharashtra Orange FC. Ever since conceding that penalty, they are growing into the game, growing into stature. This team have shown that they've got the character to fight back. Additional time of 4 minutes into the first half. Can Orange FC, they fight back before heading into the break, and that will give them a lot of confidence. Standout performer in the first half for Sporting Club Bengaluru has been Souvik Das, the backbone of the side. Just binds the team together. And from a very deep central position. On the flip side, the Maharashtra Orange FC has been instrumental with those neat little triangles and quick 1-2s, using the wide areas pretty well in the closing embers of the first half, with still about a couple of minutes remaining to the added 45. Surendra, Advait, Mukund, and asking for the passes completely free in the center was Zotan Puya. Just had to look towards the youngster. Sometimes you need to make this 50-50 decisions go your way, which can eventually decide the fate and the fortune of closely contested battles like this. That's much better from Sporting Club Bengaluru. Jacob. Manoj. Sporting Club Bengaluru will look to keep possession in the remaining minutes of the first half. They will want to head into the break with a goals lead. Skips past a couple of challenges. A rise to third challenge as well. Jacob. It's an inch perfect cross. And the keeper quickly off his mark and plucks it out of the air. Good goalkeeping from Mukund. It was a teasing delivery from Jacob, going past 3 challenges and putting in a good ball across. The call came in early from the goalkeeper. Advait, Jordan Kohli looking to measure the diagonal. And that's the half-time whistle from the referee, Bimalendu Mondal. It's been a pretty entertaining half of football, even though Sporting Club Bengaluru making an early start, and then Maharashtra Orange FC with a couple of glorious goal-scoring opportunities. Sanchit Singh has had a chance from the edge of the box. His shot went wide, and then Zotan Puya couldn't keep his shot on target as well. And Advait Rai, his header went wide via a cross down the right, and then Advait with a clever chip from set piece into the penalty area, and Ayman Adam couldn't really connect. And one mistake midway through the first half from their centre back, resulting into a penalty which was converted by Tomio Shimre, by the virtue of which Sporting Club Bengaluru, they go into a break with a slender 1-0 lead. So welcome back to the second half action live from the Center of Excellence in Kharghar, Navi Mumbai. And you are watching the I-League 2 where the home side Maharashtra Orange FC are up against Sporting Club Bengaluru in a very crucial encounter. And match number 35 in the I-League 2 coming your way, live and exclusive only on Sportscast India. And Maharashtra Orange FC, despite a promising first 45, they find themselves trailed by a slender margin. Thanks to that penalty conversion from Tomio Shimre midway through the first half. And after number 32, Arif was brought down into the penalty area. The Sporting Club Bengaluru riding onto that slender lead as they get ready to begin the second half action. And Maharashtra Orange FC getting closer and closer, at least thrice in the first half, but yet to break the door down. And hopefully in the second 45 they can find a way back into this match. Talking about the previous winners of the I-League second division, starting with Mumbai FC, aside from Maharashtra, qualified in 2007-8 season. Mohammed Sporting were the runners-up. Shillong Lachong winning the second division back in 2010-11 season, becoming the first club from the northeast to play in the I-League. United Sikkim as well were the second northeastern club to play in the I-League. They've qualified in 2011, followed by Rang the Jayat in 2012, Royal Wahinto in 2013, both the clubs from Meghalaya. And Aizawl FC qualifying in 2014-15 season and eventually winning the I-League title in 2016. Real Kashmir made it in 2017 and Tidim Road Athletic Union in 2018. Sporting currently on top of the points table in the I-League, within touching distance from lifting the title. Cross comes in, just for the second, and what a blistering start to the second half. Sporting Club Bengaluru, they rush into a 2-0 lead, and a perfect cross from the left by Jacob this time, and that was comfortably turned in by the number 9, Roshan Giri. Sporting Club Bengaluru, they take a 2-0 lead. Look at the cross, just pokes it through. A poacher's finish from Roshan Giri, getting ahead of his marker. Surendra was left behind. Low cross from the left sent in by Jacob, and first to it was Roshan Giri. He makes no mistake, just touching it in and making it 2-0. An explosive start to the second half by Bengaluru. Maharashtra Orange FC will be absolutely gutted. They've shown some signs of a fight back in the first half. They were preparing for one in the second. And just then, the Sporting Club Bengaluru are putting a dent in their aspirations by netting in the second. One more chase. Slightly nervous, the defender. Nicely held though in the end, holding off the challenge. Manish, the keeper, also came off his line. And the questions being asked of the Maharashtra Orange FC defense time and again. They are just falling apart. The second goal Just class written all over it. What a ball in from Jacob. Only one result possible from that delicious cross. Here is a corner for Maharashtra Orange FC. It's Ashad. Can they reduce the margin? Ball comes in. No one is waiting at the far side. Can they retrieve it? Too long though. And Ayman Adam looked interested. Now both the teams yet to make any change in this game. That's very clever. That's clever from Tomio. Running out of play in the end. And good thinking from that speedy winger. Pressure from Arif. Support provided by Tomio. And the first touch slightly impoverished from the number 11. Maharashtra Orange FC thus getting trapped into their own passing drill. The back line completely outfoxed early in the second half. They have a mountain to climb here if they are to get anything out of this game. Sovic onto Manoj. It's Tomio. Tomio away from one. Referee says get up. The man in the center thinks he went down too easily. Holding up play here. Zotan Puya compelled to play it back. Such has been the pressure. And look at the way they press and win the ball high. Creating room for the shot. Might fall into the path of Tomio. They come away with the ball and gives it away almost immediately. The ball retention has been very quick from Sporting Club Bengaluru. And now that slightly little step over made to work hard. It was Advait Rai touching it behind for a corner. That was a delicious ball across from Jacob, which led to the second goal. Another step over down the right. The ball delivered towards the near side was touched behind for a corner. Now Jacob. Can he swing one in with his left foot? Already set up one. Up goes the number 32 Arif for the header. Wasn't on target. Another good looking ball in from Jacob from the corner. Just can't keep the header down, Arif. Doing exceedingly well in terms of getting onto the second balls. The team in maroon. Look at that snatch from Sovic. That's slightly clumsy from the number 8. Even though he had options on the left, deciding to come central. And that pass was completely off the mark. A clever ball inside, clipped towards the far post. A player in orange is interested. Now the header has just stayed out. That was a beautiful ball clipped towards the far side, towards the on-rushing number 21. And that was Ayman Adam, but he conspires not to score somehow. Both the teams playing their 9th game of the campaign. Still 5 more matches after this. Manoj Swami has been a very busy player right from the offset in the second half. They're getting more numbers up top, getting under the skin of the men in orange. Tomio Shimre overplaying it slightly. They have the ball now. Running out of steam. There's a throw in for Sporting Club Bengaluru.
Don't go ahead.
And eyes will also be on the other fixtures. Bengaluru United against Dempo. As Sudeva Delhi take on United Sports. A very important game from a Maharashtra Orange's perspective. A win for United Sports will take them in a safe zone. Walking on a tightrope. Orange FC. Chance for them here. The keeper is off his mark. Completely out of position. Just not managing to take the advantage of it. Can he put some quality in the middle? And it comes towards the far side. Great defending. Turned behind by Shravan. And the cross coming in from the right by Asad. A couple of teasing deliveries whipped in. One of them was almost hung up at the far post. Ayman Adam not managing to get on the end of that delivery, but this time an orange shirt managing to get on the end of that corner. It was tipped over by Neeraj. Sporting Club Bengaluru concedes another corner. And this was the moment. A well-timed jump. The header was on target from Advait. And Neeraj kept his eyes on the ball, even though it bounced ahead of him. Good reaction save from Neeraj. Back-to-back corners for Orange FC. Zotanpuya delivers it into a central position. Will get another bite on the cherry. Zotanpuya. This time the cross was overhit, overcooked. It goes out of play for a goal kick. Asking him to hurry things up. And that's what the referee is trying to explain to Neeraj. And the clearance is weak. Chintra Chandrasekhar will be a very happy man. He must have said the right things during the break. We saw his team responding right from the first minute of the second half. Maharashtra Orange FC completely lost, and ever since conceding that second goal, they're currently clueless, both in defense and also while going in attack, running out of ideas.
Good decision, ref. That's lovely. Good decision, ref.
They need more crossing from both the flanks to break this Sporting Club Bengaluru defense. They have conceded only 8 goals in this competition, second best to 7 of their rivals FC Bengaluru and Dempo Sports Club, the Goan Giants, the 5 times I-League champions. And a yellow card to the head coach of Maharashtra Orange FC, Augusto Wilson. They'll have to deal with this free kick. Manoj Swami curling this one in. A clearance from Manish. Comes right back into the mix. A mishap from the goalkeeper. The whistle might have gone. Mishandles it slightly. Mukund. Advait. They'll have to regroup, rebuild and reboot. They have to reorganize themselves in the final third. Currently oozing with confidence, Sporting Club Bengaluru. Playing with a lot of pep and zest. That does happen when you're up by 2 goals. Fighting for every ball, the rub of the green going their way. And all the 50-50 well going in their favor. Trying to take some help from Neeraj. Very lucky, Neeraj. Gets enough on it in the end. Slightly nervous from the goalkeeper. Almost getting closed down. But he stood his ground. And handled the situation pretty well. A couple of changes getting ready then for Orange FC. The number 30 will come on, Ashish Lage. And he will replace Advait. Ashish comes on, so as the number 80, Kuivao Riva. Kuivao Riva from Manipur. We have touched the hour mark here. It's Maharashtra Orange FC 0, Sporting Club Bengaluru 2. Asad making way for Kuivao. Manoj steps across. That was Jayesh with the interception. 6 victories rather for FC Bengaluru United in this campaign. Operating through the center, trying to penetrate Jacob. Getting enough numbers behind the ball. The team in orange. First touch for Kuivao. A flick on from Ayman. Back to the goalkeeper. That's a confirmation of the third change. Harsh comes on for Zotan Puya. A triple change made by Augusto Wilson. Let's see if that brings any change in their gameplay. So far it's been one-dimensional, looking to play it long from behind, which makes things very, very easy for the Sporting Club Bengaluru defense. They venture forward. It's Tomio. Twisting and turning, Tomio. Laid back for Arif. That was wonderfully set up onto his right foot. Just not managing to get the shot away. Blocked off by the Orange FC defenders. All hands on deck from the Orange FC defense. A A win tonight will take them to 21 points. Continues to play catch up with FC Bengaluru United. The threat of relegation continues to loom large over Maharashtra Oranje FC. The Kenkre Football Club losing their game though last evening. That opened up opportunity for Oranje FC to advance in the points table and improve their position in the points table with a victory in their home game. But they haven't taken the opportunity yet. Trailing by a couple of goals. Even though if they manage to pull one back here, can make things very interesting. Still time to make a game out of this. They just need to keep the belief. It's all about trusting your potentials. Here is Souvik Das. Takes one look up. Tries to find Tomio. It's 3v1 at the moment. Tomio outnumbered.
Take him! Yeah, good job. Hey, ball behind now. Ball behind there. Come on. Abhishek! Let's go! Jacob, just open up a bit. Mana? Jacob. Ipo.
Advait turns away from his man. Advait keeps going. Oh, that's a brilliant nutmeg from Advait. And the card comes out immediately. Tomio straight away into the referee's book. The scorer of the first goal for Bengaluru. 11-67. Advait just suddenly exerting his influence in the game, showing quick feet. Was brought down illegally. The referee was pretty close to the incident as well. Now this is what has happened. Right under the watch of Bimalendu Mondal. And that's looked quite ugly. The players are just hydrating themselves. The temperature tends to go up by a few notches in the afternoon. It tends to drop down in the evening. So far it's quite humid. Good to see Advait back on his feet. His manager will hope he continues the remaining part of this game. And this was the incident. Just that trailing leg from Tomio. And making enough contact to bring him down. Now Manish on the free kick. He spreads it out wide. The ball comes in. It's a deep delivery. Trying to catch the goalkeeper off guard. Goes directly for goal. Was Manish the skipper from the right hand side. Wasn't on target. The scoreline remains 0-2 in Sporting Club Bengaluru's favour. Oranje FC in hunt. of their first goal of this game. Bengaluru just trying to frustrate them by keeping the possession for prolonged period. A press can go as far as few minutes in terms of its validity. The substitutes, the changes got to be smart. Now the reverse ball from Jacob onto Giri, an acrobatic attempt, makes no contact. Tomio, could have been a stunning goal had that connected and went in. Another promising build-up from Sporting Club Bengaluru, this time from the left. A stray ball forward here. And all of their moves just breaking down in and around the final third.
Do you need physio? Physio, please.
Tomio was part of Neroka Football Club in the I-League last season and also appeared for them in the Durand Cup. Cramped up slightly is Roshan Giri, the scorer of the second goal. Turned in Jacob's cross to hand his side a much needed lead. 16 goals have been scored by Sporting Club Bengaluru in this tournament, the most by any team. FC Bengaluru are second with 15 though. Are they heading towards their 5th clean sheet of this campaign? Still about 20 minutes of regulation time
18.
remaining
Asif, you have to
in
come
this
back
game.
behind me.
We've had a couple of derbies in the I-League 2 this term. We've had the Karnataka derby between Bengaluru United and Sporting Club Bengaluru. And then the Maharashtra derby, the Mumbai derby to be precise, between Kenkre and Maharashtra Orange FC. This time more out of frustration, bringing down Shravan, the right full back of Sporting Club Bengaluru. Has been absolutely superb and making sure there's no progress down the right to Orange FC's left, and they make a couple of changes as well. Himanshu Patil will come on for Sporting Club Bengaluru.
7 out na sir, one side. No, sir. 7 is original.
And Asif also comes on.
Is it 77? 77.
77 Kishan. It seems like he's the man who'll come off. The number 96 Himanshu is on. Kishan and the number 9 Roshan Giri are taken off. A like for like change from Chinta Chandrasekhar.
Okay.
The first touch there from the number 30. Here is Advait. He's been industrious in midfield for Maharashtra Orange FC in this tournament. There's a confirmation of the change. Kishan taken off and Asif comes on. And Ashish for Orange FC contributing to a 2-1 defeat against FC Bengaluru United, the league leaders, on 23rd of March, converting from a spot kick. He did score in the side's 3-0 victory over Sudeva as well. They'll have to defend here and defend well. This is looking good for Sporting Club Bengaluru. Jacob goes on the outside. Well seen this time, well read there. Beautifully covered, just expecting him to go on the outside. Orange FC from distance. Jacob maintaining a very disciplined shape. Manoj Swami marshalling the defense, using his upper body strength. Himanshu Patil, he did exactly the same for Karnataka as well in the Santosh Trophy. Even though Karnataka, they did bow out from the group stages, the champions of the 2020 season. We are into the last quarter of this game. Manish, that's a poor touch. Will be capitalized by Souvik. Sahil Harijan currently the leading goal scorer in the I-League 2 with 6 goals. The young striker plays for United Sports of the Alistair Anthony, Sanjeet Singh and Tomio, 3 of them on 5 goals each. The Shubho Ghosh of Kenkre is on 4 goals. The former Mohan Bagan striker. The Maharashtra Orange FC, they take on Sudeva Delhi next in an away fixture on 7th of April at the Ambedkar Stadium. Sporting Club Bengaluru will face Dempo Sports Club of Goa on 6th of April at the Bangalore Football Stadium. That is going to be quite some game. Now killing the bounce here. Was inviting for that challenge. Men in maroon taking the bait. Just bundled him over. Kuivao Riva was waiting for that challenge. And the free kick will be taken after the drinks break. We head into the second drinks break of the game between Maharashtra Orange FC and Sporting Club Bengaluru, where the visitors are up by a 0-2 lead.
Get inside, team. Yes.
Goals from Tomio Shimre and Roshan Gigi. Scoring early in the second half, just within the first 2 minutes. A first half strike from the spot kick by Tomio. A 39th minute mark. Orange FC, the time around running away from them. That's Jayesh, the number 2. I haven't seen much of him though in the second half. One more chance from the set piece. Third time in this game they've had opportunity to score from free kicks. Advait will swing this one into the middle. Chance for a header. It was slightly deflected. And no pace on that as well. Collected comfortably by the goalkeeper, Jordan Kohli, with the header. Straight into the safe pair of hands of Neeraj. As Himanshu brings it down for Quiva.
Come, both of you.
Nicely intercepted. Looking for a quick move from the left, Jacob. He's been the unsung hero for Sporting Club Bengaluru in this game. One more delightful cross. Lack of execution inside the penalty area could have been the third for Sporting Club Bengaluru. Now they fall back quickly. Advait. Great ball inside the fullback. Chance for a cross. In it comes. Low and hard. Easily dealt with by Papuya. Here is Asif. Souvik Das. Jacob. Asif. They're taken away from him. Manish. Quival. Asking for the return. Now the ball is towards Manoj Swami. Nicely seen away. Confidently done though by the senior pro. And that's a great ball forward. Himanshu Patil on the chase. Beautifully closed down. Has to come a long way across to guide the ball behind towards the goalkeeper. The clearance straight into the feet of a maroon shirt. Slightly helter-skelter. Regulation time of 9 minutes now. I tried to knock the ball past Swami and make the run from the other side. The plan not working out on this occasion. Jacob. Manoj Swami. Souvik Das. Back to the defender, Shahneed. We'll be happy to keep the ball this way. We'll be happy if the game ends this way. Last thing they want here is to concede. Umair will come on for Sporting Club Bengaluru. So that's that for Souvik. Devasi also comes on. Devashi and the number 47 coming. Jacob will be saved for the remaining games. Shaibollang Kharpan unused in this match. Jibin Devasi comes on. Bringing on a midfielder here, Chinta Chandrasekhar. A fresh pair of legs injected. Now it's all about game management. Umair and Jacob comes on.
Okay, good.
Syed Umair. 4 changes made by the Bengaluru head coach. Now Advait for Quivao. That plays it into the path of Manish. He's got a couple of options. Riva was one of them. Slightly long for the number 80.
Advait, Advait. Come back, come back, come back.
And apart from Advait, none of them looked promising for Orange FC in this game. And the only man showing some signs of positivity. The only bright spot of this game. Here is Asif trying to ride the challenge. Number 27, and the tackle was a very risky one indeed inside the area. And thankfully the player stayed on his feet. That was Umair. And Praveen Tikka, the centre back, will come on. Pratham comes on for Orange FC. Praveen Tikka played in all 5 matches in the group games in the Santosh Trophy for Karnataka. The former RIFC defender represented the Gujarat-based side in the I-League qualifiers in 2020 in Kolkata. Here is Praveen Tikka, another man who resembles David Luiz of Brazil. The offside flag goes up against Tomio. Pratham is on for Advait. And that's that for the number 8. They'll have to focus on the next game now against Sudeva Delhi. Even though in the first half they've shown a lot of positive signs, they're creating few scoring opportunities. Nothing as such in the second, apart from a couple of crosses down the right. Lacking in creativity, lacking in innovation.
Around 10. No, I'm adding the injury time.
Away from the first man and the second, finding an orange shirt, the give and go just not working out, slightly behind. Number 29, Pratham. A quick feed there. One more attack, this time down the right. Sporting Club Bengaluru. There's a decoy run outside him. Tomio ignores and comes behind Himanshu. Slightly away from Himanshu. The ball is back with Orange FC. Comes away with the ball. Very vital intervention from Manoj Swami. Slightly blatant. This time the foul committed on Rivao. One more set piece opportunity for Orange FC. Late in the second half, can they find a goal back and make things interesting? Jayesh on the free kick. Can he send in a telling ball that can help his side get the first goal? Jayesh delivers towards the far side. A couple of players looked interested. Shot from outside the box into the feet of Praveen Tigga, who clears the danger. Here is Umer. Manoj. Clever from Himanshu Patil. Praveen Tigga. Known for his prolific supply of deliveries from defense. Into the final third. Umer now. Can he run at the Orange FC defense? Umer comes inside, now goes on the outside. Trying to power past the Orange FC defense. Overran it, but in the end, looking to take on the entire Orange FC defense. Tries all by himself. Additional time of 5 minutes. In complete control of this game, Sporting Club Bengaluru. They are heading towards their 7th victory of this campaign. It's going to be half a dozen in a row. Down the right, great trickery, great presence of mind. Holding up play here, waiting for his players to get into their positions. They can take their time on the ball now. Manoj Swami, Umer, Tomio, Manoj. Good possessional play from Sporting Club Bengaluru. That's an attempt from distance. Papuya from almost 35 yards out, testing the goalkeeper. Just parried away by Mukund. As they make one more change, Orange FC. Meet Adekar comes on for Jayesh. Sporting Club Bengaluru have a corner. No one closing down. Papuya. Cleared away from the front post with confidence. Will be a throw-in for Sporting Club Bengaluru. They'll take their time in taking the throw-in. Just 2.5 minutes left. Praveen Tigga spears it in. They're looking for a flick back. Too many orange shirts in the way, shutting off the direct route to goal. One more throw in towards the byline. Himanshu Patil on to Praveen Tigga. Comes centrally towards Papuya, who sends in a lofted pass. Runs it straight to the goalkeeper, Mukund. Himanshu Patil. And asking for his man to make that run inside. The run did come, but too late by then. Not in sync with the pass. And that was cut out comfortably by Praveen Tigga. Umair taking on a couple of orange shirts. Umair still going. Umair brought down by Kuivao. That's a free kick. Dislodged off the ball, just a shoulder barge. We are just into the last minute of this match. Sporting Club Bengaluru have a free kick. Can they triple their lead? Can they win it 3-0? It's Jibin on the free kick. And Jibin delivers, drives it towards the far post, and Praveen Tigga with the header. And narrowly misses out. That was a fine ball, swept in by Jibin, using his outstep. And Praveen Tigga's header just narrowly missing the target. That could have been the third goal for Sporting Club Bengaluru. With just about 10 seconds of added minutes remaining. And that's the full-time whistle from the referee Bimalendu Mondal. A comprehensive victory for Sporting Club Bengaluru. A victory that takes them on top of the points table momentarily. Their 6 straight victories in a row. The 7th of the campaign. And a win taking them to 21 points. And Sporting Club Bengaluru, their winning run continues in the I-League 2. Along with FC Bengaluru United, they look one of the strong contenders to qualify for the I-League next season. And Maharashtra Orange FC will be disappointed. After all that hard work in the first half, they've shown fighting signs of a comeback, but that goal early in the second half derailing their campaign. And at full time, it's Maharashtra Orange FC 0, Sporting Club Bengaluru 2, with goals from Thomio Shimre from the spot kick in the first half and Roshan Gigi in the 47th minute mark, making it 0-2 in favor of Sporting Club Bengaluru. And now we'll leave you with the highlights of this game. The first half has been pretty intense, but the second half very much one-way traffic for Sporting Club Bengaluru. This is how they've opened the scoring from the spot kick. Thomio Shimre, after Arif was brought down, he converted from the spot, making it 1-0. Late in the first half, there's a robust challenge, a two-footed one on Sanchit, who was kept quiet by Sporting Club Bengaluru, and Jacob's cross turned in by Roshan Gigi, making it 2-0. A comfortable finish for the number 9. Jacob was exceptional this evening for Bengaluru. A couple of fumbles from Mukund. He did pull off a stunning save, keeping Papuya at bay from 30 yards out. This was the yellow card incident. A couple of tackles flying in the air, and towards the later stages of the game, Praveen Tigga, his header just not finding the back of the net. So at full time, it's Maharashtra Orange FC 0, Sporting Club Bengaluru 2. Thank you so much for being with us. Goodbye.